Okay guys, back once again. My name is Ned. I am the station manager of WPRB. We were just joined here for a few moments by our development director, who is unfortunately hideously sick, as you couldn't hear it from his voice. I'm joined now by Sean, one of the trustees here at the radio station.
That's right. My name is Sean Murphy. I'm sure some of you, if you are loyal listeners, have heard my voice at least once, either beginning or ending your broadcast day. Some of you may also have heard me do a radio program from time to time in this environment. But I'm also a Princeton alum and a WPRB alum. I can say that WPRB was by far the most important and most formative part of my college experience, both musically and professionally. And so I'm very proud to continue to be a part of WPRB as a member of our Board of Trustees, as the treasurer of the board. It's something that I've devoted a heck of a lot of time to over the years, and something that means a lot to me, obviously. And I'm glad to be here to talk a little bit about our membership drive and what that means to us as WPRB.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, but first let's talk a little bit about what WPRB is. Obviously, it's a radio station. I mean, you're getting on your radio dial right now, unless you're listening online. But so hopefully you figured that out. We're a student-run. We are not a part of Princeton University, though. We are completely independent. So if you like what you hear, you really do have to help us out and support us by pledging during this membership drive. We only do it once a year. We sort of derail the rest of our programming in order to try to raise money from you guys. But we derail it with something I think a bit more awesome. We've had some really great stuff here. We're giving away awesome stuff, as you've been listening. We have some fun bands coming in, and we have a lot of really cool guest appearances, like Sean here.
And all of that is made possible when you call us at 609-258-1033, or when you go online to pledge.wprb.com. That's the way that you can make your voice heard and can contribute to help us continue doing this.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, as I said before, we get no university support. We're completely independent, so we really rely on the charitable donations of of our listeners. They are tax-deductible donations. WPRB is a non-profit corporation. And we're giving away a lot of really cool stuff here. In addition to all of these CDs that you just heard about, we have a whole lot of awesome items designed by local and international artists for WPRB. So if you like what you hear and you think you want to get a good deal on some cool stuff, and you really want to support an awesome organization, you should do that.
Right now, 609-258-1033 or pledge.wprb.com. Operators are standing by. Although we don't have the fancy phone banks that you see on the public TV types of appeals, we are a little bit more of a shoestring operation here. And your financial support is not something that gets squandered. It's not going for leather chairs. It's not going for modular desks and the latest, fanciest gold-plated doodahs. This is actually core money that we need to keep the station on the air. This is how we do it. I mean, between our membership drive and advertising that you hear during other parts of the year, that's how we sustain ourselves. We run a lean, tight ship here, and so your support is critical to making WPRB what it is.
I think the thing to realize about WPRB especially is that we're all volunteers here. We have a huge diverse range of talent, a lot of people who are on the radio who you would never hear at any other station, because they're just trying to pay someone to sort of disc jockey on some pre-scheduled musical interlude, whereas we have a lot of really fantastic, intelligent, smart people here playing some really cool music. If you've ever heard a show and said, "Wow, I've never heard that before," or I'm so glad that this is getting radio airtime, that's what we're all about. We're a community-supported, independent radio station run by a lot of volunteers who really just sacrifice what they can to make this place work. So if you enjoy it, please do help us out and support us.
I mean, we're here because we love radio and because we love what WPRB is. And if you feel that way as well, we certainly hope you do. If you're listening to us right now, particularly if you're listening to this program right now, you must care about us a lot, and we appreciate that. And one way you can show that support is by calling us at 609-258-1033. Or by going to your computer, pledge.wprb.com. But if you call us, that's how you get the really special deals, the CDs and the books and all the other great stuff we have to give away right now. That's only available if you call us at 609-258-1033.
I'm about to read off a hugely long list to you. There's no chance we'll ever get to the bottom, to be honest. So if any of these types of things even sound cool, you should definitely call in and talk to our operators who will tell you what else is available. We're doing, for the next 5 or so minutes, a 2-for-1 deal. So you can get 2 things at the $33 pledge level for the same pledge. So I would really encourage you, if you like what you hear, to call in and give money. You're practically getting, things for free. 2 CDs for $33, and a T-shirt, and a bumper sticker, and a magnet. That's a real deal. Anyway, here we go though. Starting off from where we left off, I suppose. Black Dice, Beaches and Canyons at the $33 level. Rice Boys Sleeps, John C. and Alex, the CD. Art Tatum, The Art of Jazz Piano, DVD, that's $45. A huge pack here, $78. The Rural Alberta Advantage, Sebastian Granger, WWZ, magnets, and 3 Saddle Creek posters. A pink T-shirt, 12 times Tiny Vipers stickers, and a Tiny Vipers Live on Earth. Ponytail, the Ice Cream Social. The Mountain Goats, Heretic Pride, $33. Super Furry Animals, Hey Venus at the $33 level. Stephen Malcolmus and the Jicks, Real Emotional Trash. CSS, Can't Side You're Sexy. Both those at the $33 level, but remember, you can get them both at once for the same pledge. Modest Mouse, King Rat EP. Deerhoof, Holy Paws CD. Modest Mouse, No One's First. T-Rex, Star of Beards. And Albatross, Blasphemy. Grizzly Bear, Horn of Plenty.
All of these are available.
Absolutely.
609-258-1033. Call in now for your opportunity to get a 2-for-1 special, including great things like James Brown live at the Boston Garden, P-Funk. Let's see. Vampasol Goes to Africa, an Afrobeat Nirvana CD. Jarvis Cocker and his Further Complications CD, a great album that came out just this past year. All of that is available now, 609-258-1033.
A DVD of John Lennon and the Plastic Ono Band live in Toronto in 1969. The book, Morrissey, The Pageant of His Bleeding Heart. All of this stuff, it's going out there for dirt cheap prices, $45 for that book. You get 2 items, you can get another one too. You can pick up both of that book and that DVD. It's really a steal. Please give us a call and take some of this stuff off of our hands. We really just want to give it to you.
We want to thank all of the great record labels, the publishers, everyone else who has donated these gifts to us so that we can make them available to you as a way of saying thank you for your support and your contributions to WPRB at 609-258-1033.
I just want to say that, WPRB, we're not just a radio station either, though. We have a lot of community involvement around here. We're a charitable organization, and we try to work a lot with a lot of the other great cultural organizations in this state and in Philadelphia, both of which are sort of in the range of our transmitter. If any of you had the opportunity to go to Art All Night in Trenton this summer, you'll know that we were heavy sponsors of that, and we really promoted it a lot, and we were there. You could have met me. I was there for 12 hours, half the time, practically. We sponsored a whole series of events for this at the Institute of Contemporary Art about Sun Ra. It was the 40th anniversary of some of his early works. We sponsor shows at a whole range of clubs and venues in the Philadelphia area. You'll often hear us giving away tickets for those shows. And we're actually working at the moment with the Trenton High School to get their high school students on the air so that they can have the opportunity to experience radio for the first time. So, WPRB is more than just a place that plays music. We love to work with the local people in the local area and the local organizations. So if you think what we're doing is cool and you really care a lot about the cultural, the sort of life of culture around this part of New Jersey, you should really, please, give us a call and help support us.
WPRB is an educational experience, hopefully for you, the listener, but also for its participants. It's an educational and a cultural experience for all of us, and that's why we love it, why we keep coming back year after year. Again, we thank you for your support. We got the Top 10 show coming up in just a moment, but please, the phones are available. We're available online. We'd love to hear from you. Pledge.wprb.com or 609-258-1033. Thank you.
Yeah, please give us a call. All these items are still going. For limited time only, we'll give you about 2 or 3 more minutes for a limited time only, you can get some of this really great stuff. 2 items for the price of 1, in addition to our sweatshirts, t-shirts, messenger bags, bumper stickers, and magnets, which are really quite fantastic, if I don't say so myself.